Hello and welcome to another Attractions Hub vlog. Today we are in our capital in London and we are going to do some Merlin attractions across South Bank. We're going to do the dungeons, which unfortunately I cannot take you in, which is fair enough, and we might probably do the Sea Life Centre, which I haven't done for God knows how many years. So here we are with my fam. Say hey!
Hey!
So, what are you guys looking forward to today?
Being scared and not weirding myself in the dungeons.
Yeah. What about you, Wiz?
Just seeing some sea creatures and sea life that are hopefully not being kept in horrible conditions.
Yeah, same here. This is my first vlog with this new camera, which I got for my birthday. Loved it. So, yeah. Apart from the Merlin attractions, I don't know what else we're going to do, but so whichever one we do, we'll see you later. Have a look at this view. Look at that, it's incredible. Look at that, absolute beauty. I'll just show you the views. You guys are enjoying the footage I'm showing you, I won't talk much as someone's talking over the speaker, so enjoy the footage of this London Eye River cruise.
The roof, concrete features Ironside, designed by a man called Sir Terry Farrell in 1992. He designed that station over there to look like a train coming out of the tunnel with smoke billowing outside the side. I had a 6-year-old girl this morning said, Jack,
there was a bit of footage there, so I'm going to take you guys back down here and show you
Waterloo Bridge,
a bit more.
named after another famous battle, the Battle of Waterloo. Another Nelson over Napoleon. You'll start to realise here on the River Thames, we like to nickname landmarks, bridges and buildings here in the city of London. So this bridge, to some people, is known as the Ladies' Bridge. That is because 80% of its workforce, when it was being built during World War II, that workforce was 80% female. Unfortunately, there is no photographic evidence of this female workforce, but there are 3 facts about this bridge as to why we call it the Ladies' Bridge. Fact number 1, it is the only bridge in the city of London that was built on time. Fact number 2, the only bridge in the city of London built on budget. Fact number 3, London's only self-sufficient bridge, a self-cleaning bridge. Ladies and gents, made of a special type of stone, Portland stone. When it rains, chemical reaction within the stone, which cleans itself. Officially the cleverest bridge here on the Thames in the city of London. Go guys! Woo! This tower block over here on our right, one of the buildings in front of it, is the old London Studios, owned by ITV Independent Television. Second biggest broadcasting station here in the UK, comes just before the BBC. Now us Brits, we have to thank ITV for gifting our nation with cultural and intelligent programmes like the Jeremy Kyle Show, Loose Women, and Love Island. So thank you very much for that, ITV. But the area where these studios are situated, over there, little inlet, Gabriel's Wharf, home to one of London's best kept secrets, Riviera Beach. Look at it. London's only 5-star beach resort. Who needs Barbados and Ibiza? We've got that. The people on the beach there in the sand having the time of their life. Paddling in the water, they're catching typhoid from the Thames. Gabriel's Wharf over there, pubs, bars, restaurants, that street food market over there that lines the Thames is only there every Friday, and it's great. Boutique shops, craft markets, gourmet restaurants, Gabriel's Wharf, very underestimated part of the South Bank. Check it out. You can literally walk there on the London Eye in about 10 minutes. It's a nice little on the river. It's really good. So Tower Bridge is known as a vascular bridge, designed by a man called Horace Jones in 1894. It is vascular in the sense because the vascula's in the middle there that we just cruised under a moment ago, used to open up to about 10 times a day with the purpose of getting massive. Taller ships through, taller masted ships as well, warships like the Belfast. Now you'll be lucky, the Tower Bridge opens 5 times a week. It's actually a very, very rare sight indeed. Each bascule either side is 1,200 tonnes of pure cast iron and steel. The actual bridge is not a stone bridge, it is a metal bridge, steel and iron bridge. All of the stonework and the neo-Gothic design on the bridge, similar to the Houses of Parliament, is actually only there for one reason, and one reason only, to match in to the design of this building on our right. Tower of London, famous for its torture and execution. 3 Queens of England lost their lives inside the Tower walls. We had Anne Boleyn, we had Captain Howard, and also the 9-day Queen, Lady Jane Grey. If you were a traitor to our crown, you'd be sailed down from the Palace of Westminster. You would not be turned around the Tower Bridge and taken back. You'd be taken there to that bricked-off entrance, the Traitor's Gate, underneath the white writing. Soon after, you'll be tortured or executed for your crimes. Traitor's Gate was London's first one-way system. Why? Because if you were going in there, you definitely were not coming back out again. The Tower of London was built in 1078 by William the Conqueror. It is literally one of the oldest buildings here in London, except the formations for medieval London. The oldest part of the Tower of London is the central tower called the Bloody Tower, but you can't see it now because the bloody trees. Tower Hill on the right, over there, where all these people are, that's where you would take your family to go and watch a Saturday night public execution in medieval London. 117 people executed outside on Tower Hill in front of a booing, cheering, jeering crowd. You could have watched someone be beheaded by the sword or the axe. You could have watched someone be hung by the neck, or the pinnacle of public humiliation, you could have watched someone be hung, drawn and quartered. This is where they hang them by the neck. Just before they do that, they cut their chest and tummy into 4, rip out their organs, feed them to them, and then they hang them. Yuck. It's also where the crown jewels are held, over there, protected by the yeomen of the guard, the beefeaters. So we'll cross over from Old London to New London on the left. We saw it on our way out, but of course we can't really miss it. It's the tallest building in the United Kingdom. It is the Shard, or the Shard of Glass, as Renzo Piano and his Italian architectural team like to call it. Tallest building in the UK because aviation laws in the United Kingdom did not allow the design team to build it any taller. The Shard is 309.6 metres tall, 1,016 feet high in the air, 2.5 times the height of the Coca-Cola London Eye, and the Shard is pretty much empty. There are offices for high-end clients and businesses. There is a 7-star hotel, it's called the Shangri-La Hotel. There are 10 luxury penthouse apartments to buy, top of the Shard, £43 million. If anybody is thinking of investing, just thought I'd let you know that I've just finished my Masters, I'm single. And we could be best friends. I'll find out the truth. They have a viewing platform at the top of the Shard, will cost you 30 quid, £30. Don't do it. Go over here instead, to the right. 20 Fenchurch Street, aka the Walkie-Talkie Building. If you're down here, you have to cream it this way. But that glass balcony, 20 Fenchurch Street on the right, is in fact a free sky garden if you can get into. I repeat, it is free. Free is a word you never hear in London, ever. If you would like to go for dinner up there, or go for a drink, please book in advance. It gets very busy very quickly. A pro tourist tip for you all that I'm willing to share is that they do same-day cancellations inside the Sky Restaurant and Sky Bar. So if you are in town for the weekend, get up early, get online. Who knows? You might be up there tomorrow. Check it out. It's well worth it. I've been up there twice on a same-day cancellation. It feels so jammy. It's unreal. In between these two concrete buildings, you will see a monument with a golden orb which connects a black family around it. It is the monument to the Great Fire of London. Another one designed by Sir Christopher Wren. He was commissioned to design basically New London after the destruction caused in 1666. That Great Fire destroyed 80% of the old city, this area to our right, left 100,000 people homeless, destroyed 30,000 homes as well. How many people died in the Great Fire of London? 6. Smashed it. Did you say 6? High five prize, my friend. Put it there. Lovely. Good man. Yeah, 6 people, because they only recorded the rich people. We're cruising under London Bridge. Not the first London Bridge, not the last London Bridge. In its almost 2,000-year-long existence, there's always one thing that happens with London Bridge. What is it? It always falls down. That's the nursery rhyme. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. It has rocks. The last London Bridge that almost fell into the Thames was in 1968. Victorian London Bridge was sinking into the riverbed. And it was saved by a gentleman called Robert McCulloch. He loved London Bridge so much that he bought it for £2.5 million, shipped it over to the US, and is now situated over Lake Havasu, Arizona. Very exclusive today. Winchester Walls on our left over here. Louis Grey building, white windows. That building and the area behind it in Victorian London, that was the old Clink prison, the Victorian tax dodgers prison. If you're not paying your taxes, you will be thrown in the Clink and tortured out of your money. It's quite ironic, in 2019, bottom floor of Winchester Walls now is now Starbucks. Talk about not paying your taxes. History has a very funny way of repeating itself. Ladies and gents, do not look to those windows on the right. That is the Cannon Street Station Spa Sauna. They put the windows in the wrong way. We can see and they can't see out. You might see naked people. Do not look to the right. Everyone is looking.
This is the Pure Family Channel. You do not want to see any of that. Family Channel.
As we come under the bridge, look to your left. Black glass building, that is FT on the front of it. That there is the old headquarters for the London Financial Times newspaper. Why am I pointing that out? Because in 1599, that there was the original location of Shakespeare's first ever Globe Theatre. William Shakespeare and his actors used to dwell around the area of Bankside. Probably went for pints of ale in the tavern before going over to the classes at the original Globe. More information on that, head to Park Street. They have a nice plaque with information regarding that first ever theatre. Southwark Bridge, opened in 1921, Art Deco in style. We have a sad nickname for this bridge in London on the river. It's called the Lonely Bridge. Can I get an R, please? That's because it has the lowest footfall recorded every year on this bridge in London. Least amount of traffic recorded on this bridge every year in London. There are no major landmarks either side of this bridge. The people who are walking on this bridge, trust me, they do not mean to be there. They are lost in Google Maps just isn't working. No reason to be up there whatsoever. I've lived in London for about 2 years now. We've never set foot on that bridge. It is the only bridge in the city of London to still be lit by gas lamps. A very lovely destination at night. Popular for those romantics. So detailed reconstruction back on the globe over there. That is the only thatched roof you will see in the city of London. They were outlawed after the Great Fire of 1666. So the first ever theatre back at Park Street in 1613 it burned down because an actor thought it'd be a very clever idea to set up a live cannon during a performance of Henry VIII in a theatre made completely of wood and straw. Just say that night before a house down. You can visit the Globe Theatre over there. They do guided tours of the Rose Theatre, the Swan Theatre, the Wanamaker Playhouse, Bankside tours as well. It's very good. It's organised as second to none.
So yeah, so I think what we're probably going to do next is the dungeons. And again, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I won't be able to take you guys inside, but I'll give you my full in-depth review when we come out. So, see ya later. So, we have just come out of the London dungeons, and wow, that was incredible. It was such a really good experience. So, how was the dungeons?
I enjoyed it. I think it was very good. It was a bit different from my last experience. I came here earlier in the year, and they had a section of the experience that was my personal favourite, where you go on this little boat and through the little, like a little bit, but they didn't do it this time.
Yeah.
And I have a friend who works here in the offices, and that's Chanel. Shout out to Chanel.
Yeah.
And she was talking about it, saying how the staff think there's like a corner of it that is haunted. So it's my favourite bit on there, but it wasn't there this time. So I think it might be because we were in the last session of this time period of day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but it definitely missed out that section, which is a shame.
So, Mum, what did you think of your experience?
It was fine. It was a bit scary. It made me jump a few times, switch on the chair, and the bit at the end where the man's doing the through the bar. That was a bit. So couldn't go on the ride at the end, so I can't comment on that, I'm afraid.
No.
I'm back.
Yeah. Lies?
Hello.
So, how was your experience?
It was fine, Hen, because I don't get scared that very often. It wasn't very jumpy, was it?
No. I mean, it was obviously still a really good experience, but I didn't really get scared like a huge amount. So no.
Well, we must be incredibly brave.
Yeah.
I wasn't scared 1 inch.
Marks out of 10, Eliza.
Marks out of 10, I would give it a 7 because I wasn't scared at all.
You? Marks out of 10?
A 7.
Is?
I will also go for a 7.
Yeah. And me, I would give it a fair, probably 7.5 or 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously there were like a few jump scares, but it didn't make me feel like proper scared. But it was a really good experience. So yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna do now, but whatever we do, see ya in a bit. So it has come to the end of our time here in good old London, Merlin's magical London. So yeah, we've experienced 2 attractions. One of them was very unexpected, which was the London Eye River Cruise, which was amazing, and also the London Dungeons. Did that for the first time in years. Again, absolutely incredible. And yeah, we had a spot of food, met some friends, and just had a good time really. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog here from London and South Bank. So see ya in the next vlog, which will be from the preview night at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. Don't forget to keep living, keep laughing, keep riding.